Ищешь онлайн-игры, браузерные или полноценные десктопные? Для зрителей нашего канала действует ряд бонусов и привилегий в некоторых из таких игр. Эти бонусы активируются при регистрации по ссылкам, которые вы можете найти под видео. Некоторые из них будут доступны вам сразу, а некоторые откроются через 40-60 минут игры. Кликай, регистрируйся, играй.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Will you join me, starving wolf? That day, I pulled you from the battlefield. I had no idea what you'd become.
I do not like it in here. Let's make it fast.
Everyone's ready. Let's go.
Nobody is leaving anybody.
Let's move, people!
They're coming in! They're climbing!
Chernobyl, it took everything from me. Everything but my life. Now, it has come back for it. Face your fears. It's about how you survive them.
Идиот. О, сука! Да отъебись ты! Пошел нахуй! Тупая скотина! Давай, иди сюда, сука! На!
Despair. This is the story of Goku, the one they call Kakarot.
Will you help us, Albion? Come closer, Artyom.
transformed by the virus, freakers.
Jesus.
What's wrong?
Freakers. They hibernate, they drink, they have migration patterns, and they eat. And mostly, what they want to eat, that's you. Swarmers are the most common. Their name comes from their behavior. They travel in groups of 2 or 3, rarely alone, and sometimes in hordes, which seem to move and respond as if a single organism. Newts are opportunists and only attack if you're low on health or if you invade their space. Screamers you want to watch out for because they can bring swarms down on you. Run into a breaker, you're in trouble. Key to survival are your weapons and skills. Need to burn out a freaker nest, but you're out of Molotovs? That's no problem. Your crossbow can use bolts that you craft in the field. Guns dropped by enemies, they're not great, but survivor camps will sell you better hardware. In a gunfight, combat focus can be the edge that you need to survive, allowing you to really focus in on a target and take the shot. Or use stealth, take him down quietly. Since ammo is scarce, you gotta be up on your melee skills. Crafting and repairing weapons is essential. In fighting 1 or 2 guys, sure, yeah, take them on. More than that, you have to be careful. Run away. Live to fight another day. In Days Gone, you have to take on everything from snipers trying to pick you off from the trees to wolves looking for an easy meal.
There you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? One question first. Are you feeling anything that can be construed as explosive cell death? No? Wonderful. Let's get started. Welcome to the edge of the galaxy, the frontier of space. Well, at least it was until the corporations bought it, branded it, and started selling it at ludicrously inflated prices. And the rest of your fellow settlers? Abandoned on the edge of the colony. I'd save them myself, but the board's got a bounty on my head. So, that's why I thawed you out. You appear capable.
Look, I get it. Taking on the corporation has left us with 2 choices, bad and worse. But you have to choose. And you have to choose now. You know you didn't have to shoot either one, right? But it's fine, I guess. You just keep being you.
timing. I knew that a bigger one was here.
You look familiar. Our paths crossed years ago, Cabal. I'd never forget a fight.
Fight!
Fatality. Cabal wins.
Shit, took his whole head off!
Our latest ass-kicking champions!
Beyond Good and Evil 2 is massive, and traversing its open star system is completely seamless whether you're on foot, in vehicles, or in space. You play as a customizable space pirate captain who carries a sword, a gun, and a jetpack as basic equipment. Your character and weapons can also be enhanced with augments, which grant special abilities and let you experiment with different effects in combat. Trapping foes in a time-slowing bubble, for example, or freezing them in place with chained electricity. Enemies can also use augments, like these scientists who can heal their soldier buddies with augmented bullets, so you'll want to get a close look at who's carrying what and plan your strategy accordingly. In order to see what your enemies have equipped, you'll need your spyglass, which displays the stats, skills, and augments of other characters, as well as revealing more details about locations and points of interest, even from space. It's a key part of recruiting, too. Take a close look at an NPC with your spyglass, and you'll see if they have any skills worth adding to your space pirate crew. Of course, your crew isn't the only company you can bring along. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is an online game, and while you can play solo, co-op buddies can jump in or out at any time. You won't be tethered together either, and if you want to wander off and explore while another player does their own thing, you're free to do so. Welcome to Ganesha City, a dense, vertically built metropolis where the rich live at the top and the poor huddle in shanty towns built into the sides of the city's foundations. It's sprawling and richly detailed, and it's just one small corner of a moon called Soma, itself just a small piece of Beyond Good and Evil 2's gigantic open world. It's also built for aerial exploration, so in addition to your jetpack, you'll have access to a wide selection of flying vehicles. Any vehicle you see can be commandeered and driven, and they can all tune in to Radio Cheetah, a station by space pirates for space pirates. You'll also be able to fully customize your own rides, swapping out modules, wings, engines, equipment, and cosmetic options to tailor your machines to look good and hold their own in a fight. You'll need special equipment or skills to take on larger vessels, but your fighter ships are agile, able to execute barrel rolls, lock onto targets with homing missiles, and dogfight with police if you inadvertently break some city law like flying too close to a major tourist attraction or robbing a bank. And like your weapons, ships can be equipped with augments, enabling you to do things like firing healing missiles at your co-op partners. Your ships are also capable of hitting extreme speeds, covering thousands of kilometers in a matter of seconds. This is essential for getting around planets in a hurry, as well as for flying out into orbit to rendezvous with your mothership, a huge vessel that serves as your home base. Even out here in orbit, you can seamlessly transition from piloting a ship to spacewalking with a nano spacesuit to protect you from the vacuum. Popping out of the cockpit and into the cold abyss of space allows you to use your spyglass to investigate a planet, peering down at treasure-hiding geoglyphs, cities, and settlements, all of which are still buzzing with activity far below you, enabling your co-op partner to explore and interact normally with city life.
Le rat et suscite du dégoût, c'est un peu la face cachée de notre monde. Le rat, il vit sous nos pieds, il vit dans les égouts, il est vraiment dans l'univers urbain, en tout cas cette créature qu'on craint de voir parce qu'elle nous rappelle à la saleté, même à cette notion de maladie. On a fait passer ça au premier rang dans notre jeu en disant pour nous les rats sont littéralement la peste.
Rats are dangerous but disorganized. The Inquisition, however.
Et qui sont le plus intéressés aussi à essayer de l'utiliser à leur propre fin. Leur équipement est conçu pour justement pouvoir écarter les rats avec la lumière.
Il y a eu tout un challenge de arriver à montrer nos rats alors qu'ils sont dans l'obscurité, eux-mêmes étant sombres. On a joué sur brume qui viendrait découper en fait les silhouettes des rats. Comme quand on voit un animal sauvage dans la forêt avec une lampe, il y a ses yeux qui s'illuminent, on essaie de reproduire un petit peu cet effet sur les yeux des rats pour les rendre visibles justement dans l'obscurité.
Les rats, c'est avant tout une grande prouesse technique. La horde qui va venir se déplacer naturellement dans des décors souvent très chargés.
You mustn't touch the walls. It's burning my throat.
I know you, Amicia Darun. We have been watching your family for quite some time now.
I shall organize a hunt. Go and find your mother.
Il faut réussir à accepter le fait que le processus créatif qui tourne autour de
nos tripes pour que le joueur pas dans main ressente que c'est avant tout de l'amour qu'on a mis là-dedans, même si les sujets qu'on aborde.
So, you found me at last.
Rich food and the temptations of the flesh. But the horde is at the walls. Remember who you are. Fight for. Remain unconquered.
The era of unending peace is past. It is now time for we wolves of war to awaken. Fix your eyes forward, lest you overlook the traces. Keep your ear to the ground, lest you lose the trail. We are the shield that shall not break. We are the sword that shall not bend. O God of steel and fury, give us flesh to hunt!